Hey there, this is Chesson from Mountain West. I hope you guys are doing great. I want to send a video to our small group leaders in this time of COVID-19. The idea of meeting in groups and all that is kind of up in the air. So the first thing I want to let you know, I get this question a lot, Chesson, should we still meet in a physical space? I completely and totally and support your decision if you're deciding not to meet in a physical space. I understand that for your health, for the health of the people in your group, and to help contain the virus. I completely get that you not meeting in a physical space. So if you make that decision, please know that we support you in that, especially for our larger groups over 25. It's probably not smart to meet in a physical space. But here's the thing: we still want to encourage community, especially during this time. So there's great resources. For example, Facebook Live. You could use something like YouTube Live, or we have something called Zoom here. The church is it's an online meeting space where you can get people together in a conference call, or for example a video conferencing, to still meet. And so we are encouraging you as small group leaders to find new and innovative ways to meet, even if it's just picking up your phone and putting everyone on a conference call the good old-fashioned way. Just do that, and just make sure that people are doing okay. Here's something that I want to start as I help lead small groups, and as you guys are the shepherds of small groups during this time, especially if you're not meeting in a physical space. I want you to reach out via a phone call to everyone in your group at least once a week. I understand if your groups are bigger than 7 people and you're like, oh, Justin, that's really hard to call everyone once a week, once every 2 weeks, or empower someone in your group to help you make those phone calls. But at least once a week, I want us to reach out to the people in our groups to make sure that they're doing okay, to check in on them. A lot of times, you and your small group are the main connection that someone has to Mountain West. So we want to make sure that even if we're not physically meeting, that connection is still good and it's okay and people are doing well. If there's any issues that come up, if there's any help that they need, we are there to help them. Especially if they consider Mountain West home and they're in one of our small groups, man, we want to be there for them as their church. So now more than ever, I am asking you to be the shepherd of your groups, to shepherd them well, to lead them well during this time. It's a different world. It's a different way to do things, and so it's innovative. It's like, how do we do this now? But for this time and place, God has chosen us. For this time and place, God has placed us and said, hey, I'm entrusting you with these people, whether it's just the people in your group, or and the people you're helping lead at church on your serve teams. God is entrusting you with these people, and it's integral that we don't retreat during this time, but we push forward and we say, okay, we're going to be the church. We're going to be there for our people, and we're going to make sure that they are connected in community. So let's do that. Again, if there's anything that they need from help, or whatever support that they need, they may say, hey, I need help with this. Please don't feel like you're on an island with that. Reach out to me and say, hey, Chesson, so and so in my small group needs help, and we'll be there to help them. But if let us know if any emergencies or anything come up during those phone calls. But make sure you're reaching out to the people in your group. That's important, and that we do that during this time. We'll keep you guys posted on any changes. I know that things just change every hour or so, so we'll keep you posted on any changes. But I want you to be encouraged in this. This is what we're called to do. This is the hope that we're asked to bring into the world, the hope of Jesus. This did not take God by surprise. This did not rock the kingdom of heaven. The kingdom of heaven knew this was coming and is still stronger than. And through this, people are getting saved. Just the messages, the prayer request that we got yesterday on the online platform, that people were tuning into the service online and typing prayer requests. Man, people surrendering their lives to God, people coming to a point in their lives where they say, God, okay, what are you doing? I need you during this time. People just giving their life to Jesus. It's an awesome thing to see that, and we as a church need to be there for them. And so I want to encourage you guys in this. I want you to know, during this time, man, I could think of, I was looking over the small group list of leaders, and man, I can think of no better people to do this with. And I trust you guys. I love you guys. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud to do this with you, and together, man, we're going to make sure that we shepherd and love our people well. And so in this, pray for the people in your group daily. by name. I know that's something we say at the beginning of the semester. I want you can continue to do that. I'm going to be praying for you by name as leaders daily, just to make sure that you're okay. If there's anything that you need, please let me know. But we are going to be there for our groups. And again, I can't stop saying how much I love you guys and how much I'm encouraged that I get to do this with you for this time and place. God has made us and created us and put us in this space to lead and to shepherd well. I love you guys so much. If there's anything I can help with throughout the week, please let me know. If there's any changes, I'll let you know as things develop. But man, I'm encouraged in this. That this is what the church is here for. There's this verse. I won't keep going on, but there's this verse where Jesus says, "I have built my church, and the gates of hell will not prevail against it." Man, I just speak that over all of us. I speak that all over as small group leaders. Jesus built his church, and the gates of hell will not prevail against it. You are soldiers in this fight. We're going to do this together. We're going to make sure people are connected in community and they are loved, so very loved through this. I love you guys. Have a great week. Have a great and just stay safe. And I'm praying for you guys throughout this week. God bless you.